So we've been invited out to some BT Eco Estate in Belito by Wildlife Solutions, Ryan. He's coming to capture some bushbuck that they have here on the estate, and we're going to learn the process, teach you guys the process, and relocate them into the wild back at Tyler Collection Game Reserve. So come along for the ride.
So it's because it's a very closed population, an ideal habitat for bushbuck. The population just grows and grows and grows, and then there's obviously no new genetics coming in. So it's a fine balance between residents seeing animals because they've bought into an eco estate with wildlife and not having their gardens pillaged and browsed to the ground. So there's that fine balance that the state's got to deal with, keeping residents happy on both sides. But it's more so just taking out excessive numbers, and then we normally bring in rams as well, just to bring in sort of new blood. So we've just caught a young female right on the golf course edge here, nice and tame. Obviously sees all the golfers all the time. So we've darted her, we've got a blindfold on her, we've tranquilized her, and then we're going to take her back to the van and take her back to the trailer with the others. So this is just so that the reserve, or the estate documents the population numbers. So they've got almost like a trail camera project where they are monitoring the populations. They can get like an accurate identification of them. Middle, okay. And then we're going to give them the wake-up injection, which is, that'll take 2 or 3 minutes and they'll be up and about.
You don't actually realize until you come and get involved in the process just how long it takes. I mean, there's a lot of animals around, but there's a lot of factors that go along with it too. So we might come up on an animal and it's not in a good position, we can't get a clear shot, or the bush is too dense and thick, and so if we do dart it, it's going to run off into the bush and then we can't find it. So there's so many other factors that contribute to this whole process. It's a lovely learning experience to actually come along and realize the amount of work and effort that goes into something like this.
Yeah, so we've just spotted a mature ram at the top there. So we're just going to make up a bit of a stronger dart, and then we'll leave one guy at the bottom here in case he comes down towards this bush, and then we'll go and dart him at the top there. He's quite close to the road, so we'll just use the little air gun again and just try and do a gentle shot there, and then he might stand in the bush at the top there, or he might make his way down here. We've just got to see. Okay. Just drop the pressure a bit. Okay. Let's jump in and we can go and grab him.
Just darted a male now and waiting for the drag to just kick in and see whether he's going to go down the hill or come back up the hill to us so we can grab him. We've just caught our last one here, some beauty. We're going to head back to the trailer now, offload this one with the others, and then head back to Tyler to release all these beautiful animals into the wild. We're at Tyler today to come and check in with Charles, the reserve manager, just to find out how the release of those bushbuck from some BT Eco Estate went, and hopefully we'll be able to catch a glimpse of them here.
Currently, we have a small population of bushbuck throughout the reserve. This was just a case of getting some more habituated animals into the lodge area here. They all seem to be happy, eating, drinking, everything seems to be going perfectly fine. So the setup and the setting was pretty much the same that they were used to at Simbiti, around people, around dwellings, around lodges. So they felt pretty comfortable as soon as they got released. Being habituated bushbuck, it makes such a cool experience for the guests as well that come and visit Leadwood Lodge. They're able to have lunch, they're able to walk around here and see the various bushbuck in our gardens, on our lawns. I'm very happy to report back that it was such a nice plan and it really worked out well. I just hope that our relationship with Simbiti Eco Estate can carry on going forward.